makes some sort of sense. Well, no sushi for me. Oh, that's like maybe a shark at some point? Or maybe it was human and now is more sharky-like? Who knows? Oh yes, trash can. No, I won't look through it. What's this? Alright, I guess. And servers. And a thing. Oh. Yeah, okay, good. That's what I wanted. It might be time for us to just go to a different floor. Like this one. Whatever that is. Because generally speaking, we can't usually do anything until we explore the whole area anyway, so still in the exploration phase. Okay, can't do that. Some old files. I'm not doing the dishes. I'm a mern. Why not? You should. Can't find the on button. This should be something. Oh, wait. Hi, Liam. We moved your safe to the server room on the 3rd floor. The geeks need to store documents or something like that, so you'll have to hide your porn somewhere else. The code is 21743. Correct? That is the wrong button. 21743. 21743. 21743. 21743. 43. 21743. 217. That's not the right one. Wait, was it? It is the right one. So, okay, so 2 1 7 4 3. There we go. Okay. Oh, another fusee for something. Oh, I didn't see this before. This is next to the dead body on the table. Excavation Journal, Dr. Hansen. A friend of mine, Professor Hamadi, has invited me to participate in an excavation project in Egypt. And as every good archaeologist, I thought I would record our progress. So here I am on the flight to Cairo, making my first entry in my new journal. I'm really looking forward to this. Nothing's gonna go wrong. It's gonna be exactly perfect. The ancient world and forgotten times has always fascinated me. Yet, I never thought I would actually set foot on one of those dig sites you read about. Professor Hamadi tells me that this may be the find of the century, but I suppose that's a common phrase for these people. In any case, I'm just happy to be part of it. The pages are illegible. The next entry is dated a few days later, so basically we speed through. There's actually a temple beneath this barren wasteland. We found the entrance today and been working 16 hours straight just to clear it. This is so exciting. We'll be the first people to walk in these halls. If, in fact, there will be any halls for hundreds, perhaps thousands of years. We're heading back to camp now for some much-needed rest. Tomorrow, we'll try to move the cover stone and gain entry. Well, there are halls, and much, much more. This place is incredible. Many of the walls and pillars have fallen apart, and there's rubble everywhere, but the main hall, well, the hall next to the entrance, must be at least 100 meters long, and about 60 meters wide. So far, we counted 16 separate arches with tunnels leading in even deeper underground. Hamadi says we'll explore these tunnels once the main hall has been deemed secure and there's no risk for cave-in. The undamaged pillars and walls with writing and carvings are unlike anything I've ever seen. The pictographs have some similarities with ancient Mayan carvings in style, but this seems to be an entirely unknown language. It's strange. Though the crew, including myself, is highly excited, Professor Hamadi seems more anxious and nervous. I inquired about this, to which he responded, "I'll save my response until we know what's down there." We awoke several times this night due to strange noises right outside our camp, like wounded animals crying for help. Some of the crew claimed they were coming from inside the temple. Professor Hamadi blamed this phenomena on the local wildlife, but I asked myself, what wildlife is there out there in this dead, forgotten wasteland? Actually, there's quite a few things living in the desert, so I'll have you know that. Illegible! Professor Hamadi showed me the ancient grimoire Al-Azif today, and told me why he had been so anxious late these last few weeks. After careful study of this mad poet's writings, I too must admit to some reluctance to this excavation. I've never been a believer of the occult. I'm a doctor, for God's sake. But this old book written by, according to scholars, a madman, describing every detail, every hall, corridor, and room in this buried temple. A temple he could not possibly have seen or heard of, since no other recorded history mentions neither this place nor the strange language and culture. The most horrific part is not that this man knew about this place in detail, but of the sleeping terror he describes deeper in the still unexplored tunnels. Could there be something down there? He's been right about everything so far. Illegible! It's beautiful. It's amazing. They sing to us and show us wonders beyond this world. The crew is dead, but that's okay. Hamadi and me are the only ones that matter anyway. Illegible! I finally found its location, and it was right here in the US all along. I bought the old mental institute already residing on the island. I can feel it. It's here. 1956 will be my year, my starting point, my new beginning. As soon as I've brought in my own staff, the excavation can begin. I will, however, keep the asylum open for business, so not to draw attention to my real purpose. 1956 will mark the start of a new world, and I shall one day stand next to the gods above all creation. These modern days with its technology makes it harder and harder to stay below the radar. The gifts of knowledge and vitality given to us in that first dig in Egypt by the faceless emissary of the old gods, it's not as easy to hide these days. Forging a birth certificate is not an easy task, not to mention hiring trustworthy staff without the union breathing down my neck. But this task is much too important to be foiled by the petty bickering of modern law. P.S. Hired a young doctor today by the name of Wilkins, extremely bright and eager. He signed the non-disclosure agreement without even blinking. I believe he could be a great asset in my work. So Wilkins was that other guy, and he said he's young. So this guy is old. Well, obviously the last thing was 50 years, so he has some sort of age-extending thing going on. Next entry is from just a few weeks ago. He was found today in the excavation beneath Blackbay, a perfectly preserved organic specimen of what I believe to be a member of the ancient race. This creature seems to be aquatic, yet evidence suggests that its respiratory system could process oxygen in the form of air. Though dead for possibly millions of years, its cells are still active. I've sent some samples down to the labs for study and cleared out the office space in the main building to serve as HQ for the excavation. It doesn't matter if people start asking questions now, it's too late to stop anyway. The time is upon us! You wanna do? I guess that might be it. Oh! Whoa, okay, this is... Oh! Oh, alright. So this is... definitely a thing. Okay, so arrow down, speak, search, speak words, oh no, speak, I'll figure this out at some point. Oh, speak holy words, and then these are probably letters. T A Z TAH TAHR and the last one, if I can use a brain for like a minute. I or J? TAHR I or J? Who knows? Oh! I have an ID card. I didn't Okay. Maybe... Oh, the scanner's on this side. And then we go over here. And then we scan. Oh, proctologist. That's... Yay! 7813. Okay. Oh, right. I gotta... Yeah. Looks kind of dangerous. Gee, I wonder why it looks slightly dangerous. Oh. You're alive.
Please, don't hurt me.
Don't tell me what to do. Who are you?
I'm Liam. I'm the
Liam.
handyman around here.
Okay.
Get it? The handyman. Since my legs... please don't hurt me.
Alright.
Oh, that's great. I guess. So, what are you doing here?
Nothing.
Well, I was trying to get out when all hell broke loose. And those goddamn prisoners knocked me over and here I am. Well, you know, because of the Hold on. You do have clearance, don't you?
Oh, yeah,
good.
yeah,
You see,
yeah,
since
I do.
many of the mental patients has family and friends visiting, Dr. Hansen thought it'd be a good idea to have some, let's say, unregistered subjects to run his experiments on.
Ah. I see.
I'm not sure. A few hours ago there was a riot. It was crazy. But all the guards finally got it under control. Shortly after there was a big crash and I was screaming. Seconds later the entire lower floor was flooded. Guards and prisoners alike was running and screaming, and that's when I got knocked over.
Oh.
Well, sort of. There's a way out to the garden through the sewers, but we can't go right now.
Oh. Why?
Well, it's flooded, and the door to the maintenance room with the water pump is locked, you know, and I can't get the key right now. It's complicated. Don't worry about it. It'll turn up soon, I'm sure of it. We just have to wait.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so, now what?
No way out?
Well, sort of. There's a... well, it's...
Okay.
oh, I'm not sure. A few hours ago... well, sort of. There's a way out to the garden through the sewers. Well, it... oh, so, now what?
You're not helpful.
Oh, so...
I guess I could probably, you know, put him on that wheelchair, but I guess I'm not. What about this? Your face is locked. Oh. I don't want to go there. Cthulhu monsters tend to like the water a lot, and I don't. But I have to go here, I'm guessing. Oh, this is nice. The Art of Self-Pleasuring. Intriguing title. Okay, that's a good, great, yep. Key to a full life is clean and tidy cell. It's so clean and tidy in here. Alright, well it looks like the next thing has something of interest in it. Effing goddamn handyman! All planned out with the riot and everything, and that effing piece of shite swallows the key into the machine room. You know, I actually seen him stand up once to move a stretcher when he thought no one was looking. So not only is he a key-swallowing arsehole, he's also benefit-scounding shite heap. I'm not sure how we proceed from here. Another riot may trigger a complete lockdown, or worse, the whole. Either way, what's stopping that dickwad from swallowing the key again? We'll talk tomorrow during rounds. Oh, I have to kill him, I guess. That seems... well, considering... I know we're a psychopath, and he is a bit of an arsehole.